Houston, AP, James Harden is on a roll and it's helping the Houston Rockets get on track after their terrible start to the season. Harden scored 41 points and the Rockets beat the Oklahoma City Thunder 113-109 on Tuesday for their 7th win in the last 8 games. Harden has scored 30 points or more in a career-high 7 games in a row, marking the first time a player has done that since Russell Westbrook had 8 consecutive 30-point games in November 2016. He has scored at least 35 in his last 5, which is the longest such streak since Carmelo Anthony did it in 6 games in April 2013. The Rockets won just one of their first 6 games this season and were 11-14 after a 3-game skid in early December. Since then, powered by Harden's dominance, Houston has lost just once to improve to 18-15 and move a season-high 3 games above .500. "We've had that confidence all year," Harden said. "Our record isn't where we want it to be, but it's getting there. And we've got to continue to work hard every day. Continue to get better and grow. We're preparing for a postseason. We're not going to be at our tip-top right now." A 3-pointer by Paul George with less than 2 minutes left got Oklahoma City within 4 before Harden missed a 3. Westbrook missed a shot for the Thunder, but George stole the ball from Harden and was fouled by him. George made both free throws to get the Thunder within 2 with 43.6 seconds left. Harden then drove past George and into their lane for a layup to make it 112-108 with 20.4 seconds left. Westbrook made one of 2 free throws to cut it to 3 with 15 seconds left, and Austin Rivers made a free throw with 7.4 seconds left to secure the win. George had 28 points and 14 rebounds for the Thunder, and Westbrook added 21 points with 9 rebounds and 9 assists. "We had some bad bounces which got them a couple of extra possessions which got them some open threes," George said. Harden became the first player to score 40 or more points on Christmas since Kevin Durant had 44 for the Thunder in 2010. Harden's latest big game came as the Rockets played without Chris Paul, who missed his 2nd straight game with a strained left hamstring. The 9-time All-Star is out for at least the next 2 weeks with the injury suffered Thursday night. "We've got a lot of guys playing at a high level right now," Coach Mike D'Antoni said. "So many guys contributed." Tuesday, Clint Capella had 16 points and tied a season high with 23 rebounds. The Rockets were up by 6 with about 4 minutes left when Rivers, whom they signed on Monday, hit a 3-pointer to make it 107-98. Grant scored 5 straight points for the Thunder, highlighted by a 3-pointer to get Oklahoma City to within 107-103, but Rivers made another 3 to push the lead to 7 with 2 minutes left. "Everybody here has welcomed me, so it has been a very easy transition," Rivers said. "So my whole focus has just been to play hard and just try to help them in any way I can." Houston had a 1-point lead in the 4th when Harden re-entered the game and found Capella on consecutive possessions for dunks to make it 100-95. Eric Gordon had a layup seconds later to push the lead to 7. Harden continued the run after their timeout with a driving jump shot before the Thunder scored their first basket in more than 3 minutes on a layup by Grant to cut the lead to 104-97. The Thunder were up by 8 at halftime, but Houston scored the first 8 points of the second half to tie it at 60 with about 9 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Daniel House and PJ Tucker made threes in that stretch to lead the Rockets. Oklahoma City was up by 2 later in their third when the Rockets scored 5 quick points with a 3 from Harden to take a 73-70 lead. But George hit a 3 for the Thunder soon after that to tie it up again. The basket started a 10-2 run for Oklahoma City, which included another 3 from George that made it 80-75 with about 3 minutes left in the third. Houston trailed by 4 after 2 free throws by George late in the third, but the Rockets scored the next 6 points, capped by a 3 from Harden, to take an 86-84 lead with less than a minute left in their quarter. The Thunder led 88-86 entering the fourth. Tip INS Thunder. Westbrook received a technical in the second quarter for yelling at an official when he thought he was fouled on a three-point attempt. Steven Adams had 17 points and 7 rebounds. The Thunder made 9 of 33 pointers. Rockets. Rivers scored 10 in his Houston debut. James Ennis missed his 7th straight game with a strained right hamstring. Gordon had 17 points. They said IT Capella on his big rebounding day. I just told my teammates I had to make a statement that we are going to win the rebound battle. Up next, Thunder visit Phoenix on Friday night. Rockets host Boston on Thursday night. Subscribe to get access to the Philippine Daily Inquirer and other 70-plus titles. Share up to 5 gadgets. Listen to the news. Download as early as 4 a.m. and share articles on social media. Call 896-6000.